Good morning everyone. We welcome you to this exhibition on UN Sustainable Development Goals, marking a statement to make the world a better place for future generations.
We are proud to endeavor to create an artistic representation of the UN Sustainable Development Goals made by our very own Thomasites. We really hope you enjoy the vibrant colors and beautiful presentations made by our school. So, let's have a look.
Sustainable development goals are useful tools for future which will be better and cool. So today, I propose and my friend Mohan will take you to a journey across land and sea to showcase the beauty stored by nature for you and me. A hearty welcome to one and all. Let's go through the enchanting forest and the mesmerizing waterfall.
Good morning everyone. Today we are here to represent SDGA, Decent Work and Economic Growth. Decent work refers to the working conditions that ensures equal pay to the workers, equal opportunities to the workers, and good and innovative working environment.
Whereas economic growth refers to the persistent rise in the flow of goods and services for a given period of time.
Our SDGA includes gender equality. It refers to the equality between the both gender, men and women.
Stop child labor. Children below the age of 14 should not be employed in any kind of work.
Job creation. Creation of self-employment opportunities through schemes like Make in India, Startup India, Skill India, etc.
Sustainable tourism covers all tourism experiences as well as addition to improve all tourist experiences.
Sustainable Development Goal 4 is about quality education and is among the 17 goals established by the United Nations in September 2015. The goal is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Now you will wonder why is this important? My friend Ms. Neet will tell you. Our country has seen series of reforms through education policies, acts, plan of action and curriculum framework. However, despite improvement in our education system, we are still far from meeting the defined targets like universal enrollment, inclusion, quality and accessibility of education. NEP 2020 is a way of hope in this pandemic age when the Indian schooling system needs bigger and better reforms. It is indeed a policy to transform India into a knowledge superpower. I'm going to introduce you to some learning apps that are not just plain learning but come with a lot of fun. Here we have the Dwarka app. Dwarka app is the best known as a language learning app. Next we have the Photomath app. Photomath app is best to learn elementary, high school and even college math. To teach users, flashcards that will take you into the world of knowledge where learning will have no limits. Okay, whether you want to learn or share what do you know, you have to come to the correct place that would be behind you.
Good morning everyone. Our goal is SDGA 70, which is Partnership for the Goals. For a successful development, it requires inclusive partnership, and we at the St. Thomas's have collaborated with Microsoft and Tata Classes. Teams is an app which is used to interact with teachers and for collaborative learning. Our school is a Microsoft showcasing school, and many of our teachers are MIA experts. Also, they keep themselves updated through CBSE trainings, and our school is also looking forward to develop AI for successful future.
We use many tools like Classroom, OneDrive and many more features of Microsoft. Tata Classes improves the effectiveness of teaching through animated videos. Tata Classes constantly innovated in technology, pedagogy and content aim of enhancing the learning experiences in K-12 education landscape in India.
Thank you.
Good morning. One of the sustainable development goals of UN is zero hunger. People who suffer from hunger, as measured by the prevalence of undernourishment, began to slowly increase again in 2015. Nearly 690 million people are hungry today, or 8.9% of the world population, with more than a quarter of a billion people are at the verge of starvation. Swift action needs to be taken to provide food and humanitarian relief to the risky areas. These are the 10 countries projected to have most food insecure people. We can see various factors contributing towards such insecurity. It can be climate, disease, lack of resources, weak agriculture, and many more. Food crisis concerned, it's happening on various levels. Primary production, processing manufacturing, distribution till consumption. Like 24% of vegetables are wasted at consumption level.
Now let me take you around the globe. Well, have you ever wondered what does the GHI Global Hunger Index measure the hunger situations in the countries? Well, higher the score as shown here for Africa south of the Sahara, the worse the situation. Now this is our situation around the world. When we have a problem, we have a solution for that. The solutions for this problem are: let us invest in agriculture, let us improve productivity, let's ensure food security, and yes, let's give women more chance in agriculture. Now what can we all do as a household? Let's look how much is required. And even if it's left, let us donate it to the poor, to the needy, or even the animals. They are starving. Adding it to a compost pits or landfills will be the least preferred way. So let's play our part and be a responsible citizen.
Welcome everyone to our exhibition of the SDG 3, Good Health and Well-being. This Sustainable Development Goal aims to create a healthy lifestyle for children and adults alike of all ages and groups. So first, we take a look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Maslow was a psychologist. He introduced hierarchy of needs. Physiological needs are the most important and fundamental needs in one's life. If you have proper diet, good sleep, and healthy lifestyle, then all of the above needs in the pyramid will also be fulfilled. Now let's come to the speech. It speaks itself that health is a daily practice, not a 30-day study. Also, the key to a healthy life is having a healthy mind. At the end, I would like to say, eat well, hydrate often, and love your body.
This is our health and wellness city. In this model, we have bifurcated the city into two halves of healthy environment and unhealthy environment. This part depicts the healthy environment in which people are aware and conscious about their health and well-being. Whereas this part talks about all the unhealthy ways of living and how it can ruin our healthy lifestyles and well-being. Now coming on to our health and wellness field, which has all the major 6 dimensions of health and well-being. That means good health and well-being depends on all these 6 dimensions. Thank you.
We move on now to our physiology. As we've established before, a good diet is one of the most important parts of our health and well-being. So we come to this and we see that the brain requires eggs, B6 and B12 proteins, and for the heart, we require citrus fruits containing vitamin C and E. Moving on from this, we come to the most important part of our body, the brain. The hypothalamus and the thalamus are the parts responsible for the emotional response of the brain. Your emotional response and your mental health are directly in correlation with your good health and well-being. Coming now to coping mechanisms, examination anxiety, anger, sadness, stress, these are all things we have experienced. But it is very important to know how to cope with them in a healthy manner. As listed here, we can see the things which we can do to cope with these in a healthy manner. See the anxiety, anger, sadness and stress are emotions everyone goes through, but we should always remember that your mental health matters more than you think it does, so we need to take care of it. We now do the food pyramid, also an important part of our physiological needs. We have studied this pyramid for years, but we seem to have forgotten about it. We can see the fats and sugar being at the top and the cereals being at the bottom and the largest table. Now, we move on to the brain gym. What's a brain gym? We all go to the gym, right, for our physical fitness. But have you ever been to a brain gym? I never thought so. The brain gym is a set of exercises that help you control, coordinate, and focus. These are a very important part of your mental well-being and should be practiced on a regular basis, just like the gym. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am and sir. A very warm welcome to you. Today's exhibition is all about Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 Sustainable Development Goals given by the United Nations. Our Sustainable Development Goal is no poverty. It continues to affect a big part of the world's population today. Our model depicts the causes of poverty that are lack of education, lack of good jobs and health. Along with it, inflation, conflicts and big families are some other reasons of poverty. But the question arises that how do we stop this vicious cycle? To end this vicious cycle, the government has implemented various programs like setting up Navodaya Vidyalayas in every district to provide education, setting up minimum wages so that the workers are not exploited, setting up jobs at various levels, and adult education. So let us all resolve to end poverty in all its forms. Thank you.
नमस्कार, इस पोस्टर में ग्राम स्वरोजगार योजना को दर्शाया जा रहा है। देश से गरीबी हटाने के लिए सरकार द्वारा कई कार्यक्रम चलाए जा रहे हैं, जिनमें से यह भी एक कार्यक्रम है। इस कार्यक्रम के बारे में आगे आपको दिशा बताएगी।
इस कार्यक्रम के तहत ग्रामीण गरीब युवाओं को प्रशिक्षण एवं वित्तीय सहायता प्रदान की जा रही है। इससे न केवल उन्हें रोजगार के नए अवसर प्राप्त हो रहे हैं, अपितु उनके जीवन से गरीबी का भी अंत हो रहा है। धन्यवाद।
अरे सुन तो लीजिए, क्या संदेश देना चाहते हैं? आज हम कठपुतलियां, हम कठपुतलियां इस संसार से गरीबी को हटाने का संदेश देने आई हैं। भला वो कैसे? अरे क्या तुम दोहा सम्मेलन के बारे में नहीं जानते? नहीं, मैंने तो केवल उसका नाम ही सुना है।
ओहो, फिर तो तुम इस सम्मेलन के उद्देश्यों के बारे में भी नहीं जानते होगे।
अरे बताया ना, हमने तो केवल उसका नाम ही सुना। भला उसके उद्देश्य में कैसे मालूम होंगे? तो चलो आज हम आपको दोहा सम्मेलन के कुछ उद्देश्यों के बारे में बताते हैं।
दोहा सम्मेलन का पहला उद्देश्य हमें सन 2030 तक 2030 तक सभी देशों में से गरीबी को है हटाना।
गरीबी को हटाना। दोहा सम्मेलन का दूसरा उद्देश्य छोटे बड़े सभी देशों को आपस में साझा से काम करके एक दूसरे की सहायता को निश्चित करना।
दोहा सम्मेलन का तीसरा उद्देश्य सभी स्थानों पर से प्राकृतिक आपदाओं के बढ़ने वाले प्रभाव और जोखिम को खत्म करना।
दोहा सम्मेलन का चौथा उद्देश्य मुख्तलिफ समाज करना व समन्वय को बढ़ावा देना।
दोहा सम्मेलन का पांचवा उद्देश्य स्त्री पुरुष व बच्चे बूढ़े सभी के पोषण की आवश्यकता को पूरा करना।
दोहा सम्मेलन का छठा उद्देश्य धरती के विकास को बढ़ावा देना व सहयोग करना।
दोहा सम्मेलन का सातवां उद्देश्य गरीबी उन्मूलन कार्यों में निवेश को प्रोत्साहित करना।
आशा करते हैं कि आप सभी को दोहा सम्मेलन के उद्देश्य समझ आए होंगे। धन्यवाद।
Good morning. I love my nature. I'm delighted to stand before you as an initiative taken by the homicide to keep our planet clean and green. Plastics are widely used everywhere, and without plastic, modern civilization would indeed be very diverse. But they promote risk to human health and environment. Application of proper rules and regulations for the production and the use of plastics can reduce toxic effects on human health and environment. Plastic give a helping hand, but they are polluting our land. Over to you, Suresh.
Hello and greetings to all those present here. I am Suman Chanandar St. Thomas's Dwarka. But more importantly, I am a citizen of not only my country but to all of Mother Earth. And that is exactly why I am present here today. To alarm you of the single greatest enemy of our shared mother, single-use plastic. This cancerous substance has devastating effects on almost all of nature, from wildlife to water bodies, from flora to fauna, from human beings to ants. But yet, we continue the preposterous use of plastic. Now let's ask ourselves why even after all these haunting, chilling facts being common knowledge, do we continue to cut down our own 2 feet with a giant plastic axe when all it takes is a little decision to go green and liberate Mother Earth from these thin shackles of ignorance and destruction? So well, let's make up our minds. Do we want a little compromise for the betterment of all, or continue to destroy our own planet with our own 2 hands? Well, the choice seems easy enough, but I cannot convince you of that. I cannot assure you of that. But if there is one thing that I can assure you of, that I can convince you of, it is that the earth is all that we have. Thank you.